Alright everyone, welcome back to another Forever Skies video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. Apparently I've got gastroenteritis, but I think that goes away after a while. Anyway, we're going to be looking for the wild habitat today, so let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so I'm not really sure what caused that. There's our little friend there. Hey, buddy. Open. And he's just got the normal stuff on him. Okay, let's fly off and see if we can't find that habitat. To go up, we're going to go L1. There we go. So to be honest, it's been a while since I filmed an episode. I got way ahead on this, and I've been playing other stuff, so it'll take a minute to get used to these controls again.
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
Ooh. Got a pod entering the atmosphere, huh? Well, let's see where that landed. Oh, not far. Good. Okay. Well, we're going to investigate that on the way over to that new area. These things are always good for something, at least, having some kind of goods on board. Yeah, we'll see what it's got. Alright, let's lower down. Up just a hair. Turn it a little bit. There we go. Bring it in just a wee bit more. That's probably good enough. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, looks pretty solid. Oh, yeah, the fear of heights, man. Woohoo, jump. Alright, what do we got on here? Yeah, we'll mark them all as red. And then we'll need some repair patches. Do we have the repair gun? No, that's not it. No, I don't think we do. Okay. Gonna need repair patches, though. And we're gonna need to make some more of those. So, let's go into our suit printer. And make ourselves some of those. Maybe, maybe not. There they are. Okay. I need to get some stuff to make those, damn it. Synthetic and a little metal. That's organic. We're not going to be able to get that. We'll definitely take that. There we go. We'll take you. No, don't go away.
Concentration level is decreasing.
Good, got that one. No metal around here, though. Maybe we're close enough to the ship now we can make them? Let's see. I guess we got to be on the ship. I don't think we can make that jump. We're going to have to do the unstuck thing. There we go. Now we can make them. Make 2 batches of them. Alright. And yeah, let's control. Let's go a little closer and we'll lower down just a little bit. That's good enough. Alright, I still feel like we're not... Okay, that works. Now we can finish up what we started. And yeah, upgrade modules are nice. Motherboards, polymer. We gotta scan some of that stuff too. I keep forgetting that. Let's make sure we've scanned all that. Where's my scanner? Do we need to scan any of that? Okay. And, ooh, yeah, take that. Anything else around here? I guess that's it, right? These things never really give you much else other than whatever you find in there. Ugh. Okay, that was a leap of faith. Now we'll go ahead and pull this back in. Alright, good deal. Back to the mission at hand. Let's reverse it a little. Where were we headed? We were heading this way, I think. Nope. I think I see it on the map over here. Yeah, this way. Let's raise our altitude up, get as high as we can go. That wasn't stuff hitting us, was it? Oh, it's out of range. How sucky is that? Maybe it's just a building collapsing. Okay. Such an unnerving game. Alright, we're moving on. So we're going to get higher. There's all kinds of spots we're missing that we could go to, but I kind of want to get to this next area just to see what it's about. I know it's going to take us down into that underworld again, the Underdark, I don't know, whatever they called it, and that's going to be the priority right now. Pretty sure we're going to get some new stuff when we're down there. New recipes, new things that we can make. Maybe it'll unlock the key to the fiberglass, hopefully. Really hoping for that because that's something that we really, really need. I'm kind of locked on stuff I can build behind that. You know, I need fiberglass. Is that it right there?
Calories level is decreasing.
Yeah, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. I got water. I don't have a lot of food, but I'll be able to catch some. And I think I'm growing some too, so I can actually just... Yeah, we'll get out there and we'll cook some stuff up that we're growing. down a little bit lower here. Don't like the viewpoint from in here. We did unlock a new cockpit. That looks like the landing pad spot. Looks as good as any, doesn't it? Alright, let's bring it down. Maybe that's good enough. Alright, what can we cook up down here?
Risk of dehydration.
Don't remember if that's still cookable. Let's see. Nope. It's inedible. That sucks. Alright, let's get back down there. Stupid. What am I going at for then? This is ink bulb. Bruised flour. That stuff. Can I cook that? Maybe? It's been a minute since I played, so bear with me. Huh. Let's see if it cooks up into anything worthwhile. In the meantime, I'm sure we'll find food here. That's not an issue. And I know I've got water on me. In fact, let's drink some. There we go. We'll bottle some more up. And yep, we got some dirty water. Get it purifying, and I think we can start to maybe put some stuff in here. Let's do that. Keep the battery. We'll throw that in there. Keep the old food ration. Actually, we'll put it up. Oh, we got fuel. That's good. Now, what is this again? Oh, the furniture fabricator. Just some fuel. Let's go ahead and put that fuel up. And we're taking this while we're here. Stuff's too precious not to grab. This is where brain cleanser. Okay. Energy crystal. Throw that in there. Got some crossbow bolts. Okay. Down below we got where we put all our seeds. Let's do that. I don't know if that stuff's going to grow back right away or not. I can't remember. Throw that. Boom. Clear out a little bit of room at least. And finally, I'll check this area out just a little bit, see what it's about here. Wish me luck. It's... And some empty bottles. We can fill up with a lot of water, though, while we're here, which is good. Those crystals for sure. Yep, we're at the wild habitat. Okay. So this is just like that last one we were at, but I guess... I don't know, man. We didn't find something in the other one. Maybe... I guess we didn't look in the right spot. My understanding, it's supposed to be a way to the underground. And lots of synthetic compounds. Alright, what do we got in here? Gonna need the crossbow for this if memory serves. Yep. Get all the money and all that. Yeah, I want to get that funky fruit from here, right? The firecracker? Alright, let's see what's here. We'll stack them up some, that way if one rots, we have more. Or maybe we'll get seeds. I don't know. Are we getting seeds? Ugh. Summer bomb seed. Okay, that helps. Breathe nuts. Pretty sure we can grow those, and I think those give us a little more oxygen underwater, or not underwater, but in the areas that are toxic.
The virus was neutralized.
Oh, good. Okay, my little sickness is gone. Hey, you got some free fuel for sure. Helium fuel at that, which isn't bad. Not the best, but far from the worst. All right.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
All right, we just got to get through it. Find ourselves an oxygen tank somewhere along the way. Yep, there's our boy. No. How can I kill him? Can I stab him? There we go. Oh! Well, that really sucks. Damn it. Alright, we lost some goodies. Not the end of the world, but let's go ahead and dump off what we can. Crap. Nope, we don't want to dump that off. Where's all that stuff going? Oh, I'm throwing it on the ground. I'm an idiot. Store similar, L2. There we go. L2. Got everything we can in there. Okay. This we will. That, okay. So this stuff is not coming back. Let's try planting a seed here. Summer bomb. Oh, that's a big seed. It's not going to work there? Nope. Lobster pepper, no. Dust daisy, no. I forget what those do. Ah. I'll take the coffee nuts for now. I'll worry about planting later, I guess. And I got a fever now, which sucks. Okay. Can I eat that thing that I grabbed? Boiled flour. Didn't really do much to me, huh? Alright, well, we're in the right location here. We're just going to have to figure things out. I think maybe using a knife is going to be the way to go here. Did we already analyze chitin? We did. I know I had a bunch of empty water bottles somewhere. Yeah, I'm not like super organized on this game, but there they are. Get ourselves a bunch of dirty water real quick while we're here. Don't remember if those fill back up when it rains or not. I don't have a bottle. This one. There we go. Okay, perfect. Take that, and we'll put another one in. Get it boiling. Yeah, we're not doing too good, man. We're hurt. We're in bad shape. There's more empty bottles here. Healing kits, yeah, batteries. Tons of stuff. Nothing for the food. Awesome. Oh, we're wasting our time with that. I don't think the lobster pepper helped out either.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Oh, great. Alright, what wants to attack? Where are you?
A creature attached itself to the airship.
Okay, goodbye. There we go. Boil that up. Let's see what happens. Take all that water. Gotta find something that I can eat here.
Risk of dehydration.
There. Yeah, remember, there's a way to see what it does for you, right? Where is it? Where is it? Food time plus 10. Okay. A little bit there. Lobster pepper. Yeah, it'll show you like food, water, health, whatever. Different things that it increases for you. I want this really bad, but fiberglass, man. Fiberglass is the key. Now that, food and energy, okay. Go ahead and put another one in there. Get it boiling. And may as well eat that, even though it doesn't do anything good for us. Nothing that we need, at least, but get it out of our inventory. And I guess the rest of the
A
nonsense.
storm is coming.
Oh, good, we got a storm coming. Alright, well, that got our health up a little bit. And now that we got a storm, we're just going to kind of wait it out here. Alright, let's get all this in here. Storms are pretty terrifying. Oh, there's a dog at the end of the bed right now. But I'm not. Let's get these extra bottles of water. And we're going to take ourselves just a little bit of a nap.
Hydration level is decreasing.
See, that's putting our fever down real quick as we sleep, which is good. Hopefully the storm will be over. But he is not. battery. Yeah, we're taking that for sure. We'll get that fishing lure. Hopefully we don't get struck by lightning. We're going to wait for it. Oh, this will get us some decent food at least. I mean, we should have done this from the beginning, but hey, look at this. This has been a bust so far, but we got to get back down in there, man. I'm not really sure how we're going to handle that. I don't know. Those breathe nuts, I guess, are good because they help us with our O2. You gonna catch anything? God, this storm never ends. Oh. I thought it lowered. Derp. That's all on me. Alright, good. Storm's over.
The virus was neutralized.
Virus is gone. That's good. Take that. We'll lower it again. Yeah, I'll start cooking. I want to see if those filled up from the storm. See, that's silly. They should, right? Got a battery in here? Yeah, we should have. Yeah, there's a battery in there for sure. How did I miss that? There we go. Alright, well, man, we really want some crystal. Want to figure out that whole thing with the fiberglass and how to make that. Those are two important things. If I can get those two things going, I'll be happy. Let's go ahead and eat that. We're almost healed. Alright, get it boiling. And we need dirty water again, so let's go ahead and get our bottles. Get what we can at least, right? Yeah, filling that up for sure. And that, and then we'll drink a little water because we need it. Alright, we're kind of in good shape. I mean, we're kind of healed up a little bit. Energy's good, food's good, water's good. Back to kind of where we should be to start this whole thing off. So I think we're going to wrap it, and we'll pick it up in the next episode. Thanks for joining me. This is kind of like getting our feet wet again on Forever Skies. I know, if you're watching the series, it's just no time's passed, but for me it's been quite a bit, so I had to kind of reacclimate myself a little bit. If you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.